Hey guys, good morning and happy Tuesday. So today's topic was inspired by a song. I was listening to some of my old playlists and to Motion City Soundtrack, which is one of my favorite bands when I was growing up. And they have a song called Timelines, where in the lyrics of the chorus it goes, "It's not a matter of time, it's just a matter of timing." And listening to that now and hearing it again, it really resonated with me, just because I do feel like that is a lot of life's happenings. A lot of life is about right place, right time type of events, and less about, oh, well, just by this certain time or age, this will happen. A lot of it is right place, right time, and then being ready for it when those opportunities do show up. So, I just want to talk to that concept a little bit, and how I personally think that those are the most beautiful events that we can really appreciate, are the ones that you just feel like the stars just aligned and everything worked out and the right elements were in the right place. It was the right time, like in your life, and if it involves someone else, like the right time in their life too. Like, those are the most beautiful types of events. And I think that comes with, when you look at that too, the reason why those worked out is because you were ready for them. So I think that's the biggest underlying takeaway I want to highlight, is just how when things do work out, it was because you were ready. And when they don't work out, or you're not seeing as many opportunities as you'd like, it's simply because you're not ready yet. So I want to tell a little bit of my journey, just because I think that it might echo with someone, and maybe there'll be something in there that helps you. But for me, when younger Alyssa, so like teenager me, or even in my early 20s, I had a very set, like, cookie cutter vision of the way my life was going to go. Right? I was like, all right, I'm going to graduate college, I'm going to get a great career, I'm going to meet this great guy, and then we're going to have, we're going to get married, have kids, buy a house, the end, live happily ever after. And it had a very structured 1, 2, 3, this is what's going to happen, and I had like a timeline of when that was going to be. And then those timelines and those age targets I had came and went. And but in the meantime, what was happening was other opportunities were coming up for me. So like I had opportunities to travel. I had kind of once in a life opportunities that I just took because at the time it made a lot of sense, and I really wanted to do that at the time. And honestly, back then, because I was doing so much of that type of things, like, I wasn't ready for like family and kids. It's like I wasn't in a good state to be there for a family, or like, be a mom. So it's okay to recognize that, to say like, well, this is where I was in my life, and that was the right thing for that time, and there's going to be a chapter in my life when all the other stuff makes sense, and it's just the right time for that. So I think that in recognizing in yourself, to say like, the reason why those things didn't work out is because it wasn't the right time, or I wasn't ready, or like, there yet with where I need to be, in any regard that might be. That's okay, because in the meantime, maybe you're taking other opportunities that are helping you grow, and maybe you're taking steps that weren't planned, but you realize you really wanted to do or needed to do. But yeah, so just something to think about this week. I think that I found a lot of peace in my life when I stopped worrying about trying to do things by a certain time, or like a certain age, because once you remove that mental barrier, you just kind of realize that the things that are meant for you are going to happen when they make the most sense for you. And there's no need to rush them. There's no need to, try to change that. It's just let life flow, embrace options as they come, enjoy the journey, never lose sight of the journey along the way. And yeah, just a good way to stay happy. Okay, so as always, if you have anything else you'd like to add, love to hear it. Other than that, hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you next week. All right, aloha, bye.